going to be giving you your readings for the holidays of 2025. So come on in, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Noders. Yeah, come on in. Because of the timing of the year and everyone, getting ready to make New Year's resolutions and your wishes and all to come true. Let me move this a little bit. I found some information I was researching, so I jotted down a bunch of cheat notes, and I'm going to go through the top 10 crystals to carry on your person while you're manifesting to make your wishes come true for 2026. So we have the Moonstone coming in at number 10. Let me see if I can fix this here. I'm not sure what's going on, but all right, I guess I'll leave it. Yeah, so anywho, it's the rarest of the moonstones, called Rainbow Moonstone, and it awakens destiny itself, right? It said it's born from solidified moonbeams. It's about reuniting love, fertility, and emotional alignment. So whether you're single or not, it's about, better relationships. You might want to carry that if, around the holidays. Coming in at number 9, Jade. Now we know Jade brings in prosperity and luck and fortune, but it's really about peace, longevity, and eternal life as well. So, knowing the eternal life and the longevity here, it's for people that are on their spiritual paths that believe, right? There's an unbreakable connection, almost indestructible type of vibe with Jade. So, I love that. Let me see if I can change this. I don't know what's going on. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can. Number 8, lapis lazuli. It's known as the blue gold in Egypt, and it brings clarity of the mind, and it turns your wishes and brings them upwards. So it brings them into the ethers for your wishes to come true for the new year. Yeah, Amazonite, number 7, stone of courage, of truth, brings wishes through life lived. So if you're on your spiritual path, I call in my North Noders now all the time. So you may want to carry this to help you stay on it, keep the courage of the truth of yourself, and it helps you bring your wishes through lived life. So you might want to carry that anytime, right? I need to see this. All right, I guess it's still going. I never saw the screen on here before, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, number 5, citrine. In Chinese lore, it's said that if you carry a piece of this in your right hand when you're making a deal, fortune will follow, right? I love that. It puts power of desire into direction and helps bring it up into the ethers as well. Yeah, that's very cool. It's about optimism, energy, and renewal. Number 4, amethyst. It helps you see the truth beyond illusion, right? Helps you see the wealth beyond the material, right? What's worth more, money or your spirit? You know what I mean? Obviously, your spirit. So, staying in your truth, again, if you're on your spiritual path, that's a good one. It's said that if you whisper to the stone, show me what matters, it should unfold and, for you. Yeah. Number 3, turquoise. Yeah, I like it because it's such a grounding stone. Hi, everybody, tapping in and out. Turquoise is known as carrying your prayers in the wind, right? So it bridges heaven and earth. It's coming in at number 3 for your wishes to come true. Number 2, rose quartz carries your wishes to love and have love return to us, right? And it's also said in Chinese lore that if two people are fighting or feuding and they each hold a piece, rekindling will happen. So if you're fighting with your partner, tell them, here, hold a piece, I'll hold mine. Yeah, number 1, star sapphire. Yeah, if you hold it under the starlight when you're manifesting, it's said to bring your wishes to fruition, right? It allows the prayers to reach the heavens without words, and it's the gemstone of answered prayers. That's really cool. I don't have a piece of that, or not as of yet, anywho, but I do love to learn my trivia and lore. You know that about me. So, anywho, yeah, come on in, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I've already called in everybody's angels and spirit teams, so please just know it. Angel of Miracles just came out. I love it. Open your heart and expect a miracle, Aquarius, if you haven't already. Very cool. Past, present energies. It's bringing it in this reading. I like it. All righty. Show me what I need to see. I hope everybody's having a nice holiday. Whatever you may celebrate, whatever faith, religion, whatever. Go with the flow and let things happen, right? Okay, well, we're going through the holidays, so maybe we're seeing family and friends, right? Going with the flow. Expect a miracle. Show me. I need 3 more. Dreams. Yeah, you got to believe in your dreams when you're manifesting, right? I just went through the top 10 crystals to carry while you're manifesting for the new year, while you're making your resolutions. If you don't have those crystals, or what, maybe go down to your nearest crystal shop, your nearest metaphysical shop or head shop, and they're not very expensive even in today's day and age, so depending on the size that you're looking for. But yeah, anywho, believe in your dreams. You know, you got to believe it. Make it happen, Captain. Something about miracles, and I like it. I like it. 2 more. This is a very healing card, going with the flow and letting things happen. Battle of the Blues. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Sorry to say. Yeah. Somebody's feeling a little maybe depressed, or if it's not you, it's them maybe, but keeping your head above water right now might be a little bit of a challenge. I know some people have a hard time around the holidays, right? Most people actually do. They just don't recognize it that way. But yeah, it's a lot of things have changed on this planet. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. I love it. I love it, Aquarius. The world, yeah, something maybe about the wide world web. Go for it. Maybe you're going to see something or learn something, and it's telling, I'm not sure yet. We're going to get deeper and get some clarification. And well, actually, we're going to get more of the juice before we get the tea, right? Show me. Toys, Angel of Miracles, something about toys or games, maybe? Something? I'm not sure yet. Maybe head games. Oh, whoops. Card down. Hold on. Compensated. Go with the flow. It's about compensation, maybe. It doesn't have to be materialistic, or I don't see it that way yet. You know, maybe somewhat, but I feel like somebody, it's payback, whatever it is. Documents. Crossing T's, dotting I's, getting things in order, maybe. Dreams, documents. Is somebody dreaming of documents right now? I wonder, actually. But yeah, documents, it's and compensated. Is somebody getting their ducks in a row? Show me what I need to see. 2 more, please. Oops. Horseshoe. Right on. Horseshoes are luck, right? It's like a clover. I like it. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Battling the blues. There's some luck around you, and look, expect a miracle. So cool. All right, hold on. We're going to get into this. Hopefully this is a really good reading for you guys, because I know that lately they haven't been the greatest of readings. Hidden secrets, opportunity knocks. Maybe you're not telling, or they're not telling things about an opportunity. We're kind of keeping things on the hush side, maybe, or something like that. I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot deck and get some information here to go with this and get some clarity and stuff. King of Chalice is reversed. Well, this person I don't feel is very emotionally content or happy. They could be a happiness hater, but I'm not feeling like they're content. Could be very hateful for some of you. We're going to see where this is taking us. I need a bunch of cards, please. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about, abundance and fulfillment, right? Somebody could be very independent out there. Doing well. Go with the flow. It's about compensation, and there is abundance around you. There's some sort of miracle, horseshoe, Maybe somebody just doesn't like the games, and that's what this is saying here. Queen of Athens down, yeah. All right, well, we're taking a little bit of a turn here, because Queen of Athens is kind of like really negative, hostile. They're not, is somebody manipulating documents here or changing it up or something, I wonder, for somebody. But yeah, with this abundance and being compensated, somebody hates the games. They're changing something, maybe in the inheritance field, something around that. I'm not sure yet. I need a bunch, please. Page of Chalices down. Horseshoe. 2 of Chalices down. Hidden secrets. Opportunity knocks. Somebody's keeping something from somebody that they don't really care a whole lot for. They don't want a union or a reunion with this, or it's not looking that way, but there's something here that they're keeping from this person. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay. So whoever's now you can flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time you feel fit throughout the entire reading, right? But this King of Cups down, Page of Wands down, and I'm getting games, Is it head games, right? Because what are we doing here, right? Whatever it is, I don't feel like it's a good thing or a good way, something. Somebody really doesn't have any, they don't want it. They don't want the head games anymore or something. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and 7 of Pentacles. This is going to be dead center in the reading by the time I'm done here. Yeah, it's about letting the burdens, it's about the burdens being over and going with it. We know that we're having a little bit of a hard time here, but there's luck on your side throughout the holidays, okay? This is about, maybe dealing with burdens that aren't even yours to carry in the first place, right? Somebody wants to, there's like payback here or something. I'm getting payback with that compensated. So I don't know like how that's going to resonate with everybody, or if at all, but whatever. I mean, some people really watch these things just for entertainment too, so it's whatever. But yeah, Six of Pentacles down with Queen of Themes down, documents and dreams. Is something telling you through your dreams? I kind of got that originally when I pulled it. You don't want to take any chances, because if you see this guy has dice behind his back, right? It's like you don't really trust this person. They're not nice. Queen of Themes down. This could be, you know, like brutally honest to the point where it's not cool. It could be word witchery. It could be hostility and negative and just hateful, right? So something about that with the documents. And then we have Seven of Pentacles. Working on things. Yeah, working on the tree of life, assessing things. What should go where. There's a miracle coming in. Yeah, somebody's not fulfilled with it, however. I don't feel like they agree, maybe. You know, it's not fulfilling. Somebody has a very blocked energy here, you know. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, check it out. Opportunity knocks, go for it. And then you have Ace of Pentacles right under it. Awesome. There's a miracle coming in for you. Big or small, I don't care. It's tangible. More than likely. But the opportunity could be tangible out of this union that we don't really care for. Yeah, this here is a new beginning, right? This is what they're hiding from this person. Okay. There's an opportunity coming. It's telling you that you should go for it. Eight of Wands, the Green Man. Yeah, things are happening quick right now. The holidays are coming up quick, right? They always do. They always seem to come so quickly. I don't know what happened here first, but that's what I'm doing. All right, I have High Priestess down, Seven of Themes down, Five of Chalices up, and Eight of Pentacles down. Yeah, some people are never going to learn. They don't get it, whatever that is. On the side note, yeah, things are happening quick. Angel of Miracles is in town, right? It's nice. It's the holidays. It's you know, the blessings, the belief, the abundance of everything, right? Go with the flow. We're not real happy with certain things that are going on, but going with the flow, right? Yeah, go with the flow. Take a leap of faith here. Opportunity knocks. Something's saying that whatever is hidden, there is an opportunity there that needs to be taken. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to resonate with you, but you can place it. There is innocence being represented here after all. Hi, everybody. I can't really read my comments right now. High Priestess reversed. Documents. Yeah. Whoever this person is, this person that knows something, because ultimately they still do, even though it's reversed, right? It still carries the meaning. These people are against this person somehow. This person could be very, very spiritual. They don't want to gift this person the opportunity. They're hiding it from them. Wow. Okay. I'm not dealing with the toxicity, the negative. Look, we got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Themes down with Page of Themes. Some people really don't care, which is really sad. And on the other hand, I'm feeling like there's just no fulfillment there, you know? It's depressing maybe in that situation, but we're trying to stay optimistic here, I feel, going with the flow, because you got a really good reading around this, you know. Oh, look, it is disappointing. I just said that. Thank you for validating, Spirit. Yeah, there's loss, and you know, this is about loss, an opportunity coming from loss, maybe, right? And here I have, you know, some people will never learn. or they're just very hard lessons to learn. You can take it however it resonates. All right, we're going to flip it up here. Oh, on the bottom, 5 of Wands down. Yeah, there was a lot of shit in the past. There was a lot of really petty chaos. Could have been war like energies for some people. But whatever it is, we don't want to fight about it. We just want to hide it from them. Okay, whatever. I don't know why everything has to be so secret, but you're all different there. Show me what I need to see. I'm using my familiar tarot. And we're going to get some validation and clarification. Ace of Wands, another ace. Very nice. Queen of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands, another 7 here. We got 3 sevens on the table. That's a very, very divine number. Now we got the Hierophant, King of Wands down. Yeah, there's a new beginning with this King of Cups down. There's a miracle happening. There's angels around you. I feel like Gabrielle and Michael and Metatron and Uri, they're all in town here. Yeah, could be about marriage somehow through the family, but ultimately someone's trying to light the light for somebody. Could be a teacher, right? They could be teaching or listening. The owl's the wise one. The cat's listening. I like that card. But in this case here, I'm feeling like this Hierophant really doesn't give a shit, but there's luck around there battling the blues somehow. Yeah, the King of Wands down with the 2 of Chalices down. They definitely do not like this person. I feel like somebody could have lost a job possibly in the past, and now there's a new opportunity coming through. But that's, you can place it because that's maybe for a certain few. King of Pentacles over here. We got King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Queens, kings. Yeah, there's a lot of people involved here. I feel like there's a lot of energies, a lot of people. This King of Pentacles here is drinking well. I see this wolf drinking out of the water. They drink deeply, whatever that means to you. But anywho, this King of Pentacles is finding a new beginning, right? A new oomph. Chutzpah. This King of Pentacles has chutzpah. Cool. Okay. The Empress with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this Empress here ended the burdens, going with the flow. This is a very creative energy. I was picking up somebody was very blocked over here. That could be, the lower vibed energy that we're picking up on, because this one is very abundant, gracious, more than likely a mom or dad. But yeah. Oops. All right, 2 of Swords wanted to make itself known. Oh, but I have the 5 of Pentacles as well. All right, 5 of Pentacles down with the 6 of Pentacles down, dead center in the reading and documents. There's a lot of loss and disappointment. We don't want to, gift this person or whatever. We're hiding it from them or something. This person or someone here may have been homeless in the past or made homeless, ostracized, thrown out of the family or out of the group, whatever that is. It was a very unfortunate thing, you know. But people are very hostile, very negative, and very bitchy, male or female. Like bad bitchy, not cool bitchy, you know. Very unwise here. Crossroads decision with the Hierophant right above it, horseshoe. There's luck on your side. Just do the best you can if you're not sure what to do. I say this a lot in my readings. You do the best you can. No could'ves, would'ves, or should'ves. No regret. You just do the best you can, and that's it. Now, I feel like this Hierophant is at a crossroads. And he's polishing his coin. I feel like this could be very, very greedy. King of Cups down again. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. This person is very, very hateful, envious, jealous. Like, they're not, I don't feel like this person is comfortable in their own skin or something. They need to balance. They need to heal. They need to, whatever that is. Well, if you do your meditations, right, and you start with your root chakra up, that's what it, the root chakra, I think here is the first and foremost is to open it up so the rest of them can follow here, because you know, I do see a lot of brutality here. I see a lot of cruelty and bullying. There's a lot of could be 5 people or 5 things, or I don't know. Yeah, the news and communication about the BS, you know, the slander, ostracizing. You know, slander, when you ruin somebody's life because it's something that you assume and you tell everybody so they assume the worst in someone, that is so flippin' black magic. I can't even tell you. You're ruining someone's life. So it's like, how the hell are you going to expect to be at peace in that if you're not at peace yourself? You have to make your own heaven to be in heaven, right? Whatever heaven is to you. Anywho, it's telling you to take a leap of faith here. Maybe you don't want to do this, but maybe you are after all. I don't know how that's going to work out for you. Show me what I need to see. Okay. This one. Oh, and this one. And then these. I have a few extra, I think, here. Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles again. Ding, 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 ding. This is definitely about abundance. Something is very abundant. Then we have the Queen of Cups, Knave of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed. Yeah, these hidden secrets are coming out. They're coming out. There's clarity. Things are not going to be hidden anymore soon. There's an opportunity coming in. Somebody hates it, but that's the way it is, I guess, in these cards. Yeah, there is abundance around this High Priestess that we don't like, hate, are against, refuse, whatever. There is abundance. This could be a very independent energy. I think I was saying that earlier as well. They are doing very well for themselves, right? And it's kind of disappointing. And I don't understand why it's disappointing for someone to be doing good in life. There is something like, I don't compute about that shit. What is that exactly? The envy, the hate, the jealousy. Why can't people just come to the fucking truth and be real? We got to be real in this world nowadays, because we've been taught for millennia all the wrong things, right? We're starting to see this in, around that. It's like, no, you got to be flipping real. All right, so anywho, this owl, this Queen of Cups, is looking or facing the Seven of Thames down. They're not dealing with the toxicity or mental health disorders or anything, period. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework. And it, some people are really depressed. They're really bummed out. They're bummed out. I don't know what they're bummed out about. I mean, I guess it's going to be different for all of you, so you can place it, you know? But this technically is someone who's very intuitive, could be the high priestess energy, right? And look, the owl's right in front of the moon, right? So it's kind of signifying the knowledge, maybe, or in front of the moon. The moon energy is deceit, it's cunning, it's hidden, it's fears, right? All right, so anywho, we got Knave of Pentacles and the moon reversed. Yeah, people are howling at the moon, all right. There's a lot of moons on these cards in front of me. There's one here. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah. Yeah, thinking of messaging maybe, or communicating, or they're about communication and things coming to light, right? There's an opportunity, I feel, to make things right out of this, and people don't want to. Well, fuck them. I don't know what to say about that. Anywho, I'm going to get a little deeper still. What do we got for Aquarius Spirit? Not taking two of these, but oops, the word Lord, number 43. Yeah, communication, right? Praise and dishonesty. All right, let's see what this has to say. 43. Is this the last card? No. Close, though. All right, so check it out. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise and does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks to the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. Wow. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Yeah, do it, often. Say it is so and it will be. Period. It is very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. There's a lot in that card. All right, what are we conjuring up in our kitchens over the holidays? Yeah. Rosemary and memories. Well, these are the times, right? Remembrance, Christmas. It's what we do as people. We remember. Echoes of your distant past sound all around when you find me growing nearby. Remembering those special moments remind you of who you have been and how far you've come. Messages from long ago evoke sweet recollections that play out as visions in your imagination and embrace your heart with warm feelings of memorable love. However, old memories that haunt your dreams and invade your thoughts remind you of the darker times you'd rather forget. Hold me in meditation or spend time with me in the kitchen, for my purification properties will dislodge the heavy and unpleasant energies that have been hanging around as of late. Use the cleansing smoke of my dried leaves or add a strong rosemary infusion to the bath to banish toxic vibes, for I am a powerful, energetic purifier. The magic of how you once felt will return as you transcend forward into your destiny. Hmm. Yeah, it's all good, really, except for this shit. The dishonesty, man, that all that shit needs to go. I feel like it's being cleared, cleared. Yep. In with the new, out with the old. Absolutely. Mysteries. Unlock ancient secrets. The past holds the keys to your future. Mhm. Stay on your spiritual paths as well. Don't let people divert you and put obstructions and try and confuse and manipulate or whatever they may do. You know, there's a lot of information out there that is in fact true, believe it or not, out of all this fake news. Answers are out there. You just gotta look for them, but they're there. Technically, knowledge is power. I say that a lot too. All right, that's quite a few, so I think we'll stick with that. First one, Queen of Diamonds, Ten of Spades, Jack of Hearts, Ten of Hearts, Six of Spades. Yeah. Dealing with the kids thing and explaining these things around the holidays might be a little tough right now, somehow, for somebody, because there's a lot of fighting and arguing. And even though the Five of Wands over here is reversed, oh, yeah, and the bottom of this deck, by the way, Wheel of Fortune down. It's all karma. It backfires, having a hard time with things, right? What kind of seeds have you planted for this year to come to fruition, right? During the year, we need to continually plant those seeds so there's always something coming in, yeah? All right, well, whatever that is, I do feel like you're going to be learning and researching, or a lot of you are. See, you already are. Maybe just be discerning, obviously. Yeah, there are good things around the home, you know. Aside from all of this, it's still a happy home. I like it. Again, children are being recognized as doing good, well, and what, but they may be very curious around this time of year. Six of spades, yeah, there's a lot of loss. Somebody's trying to steal something. They think it's hidden, but it's not. Yeah, and they hate it. They hate that this high priestess knows it. Too bad, so sad. Suck it, bitches. Or something like that. Sorry, but I do have sass and frass. All right, bridge between worlds. This is the back of the rune. And this is what it says. The signs of the universe become apparent once you recognize the universe is inside yourself. We are the bridge between life and beyond. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, Fröhliche Weihnachten, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever else you may celebrate at this time of year. Happy holidays. Bring in the new year. I'll be back shortly, probably within the week. I still have some investigating and researching to do myself to be able to give a little bit more, because I want to know what I'm talking about, right? I want to make but yeah, I'm getting ready for the New Year's reading as we enter the double fire horse year. So keep manifesting and keep researching and keep on trucking. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human. Thank you so much for watching. See you all soon.